Welcome into Dave Campbell's Texas Football Instant Recaps from UIL State Championships at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. I'm Max Thompson. That's Matt Stepp. We just watched the last game of the 2017 Texas high school football season. But again, we got a little something.
We got something, all right.
The Cy-Fair Bobcats.
Got a whole lot of Bobcat fight never dies.
51-35, a stunning thumping of Waco Midway. Hewitt Midway, I should say. They much prefer that.
They prefer. We'll just say Midway.
It's been a tough night for them, so I'm going to say Hewitt Midway.
They appreciate that.
In the 6A Division II State Championship, Matt, everything went according to plan for Cy-Fair. I mean, I don't think you could have scripted a first half better for them, and they just built on it from there.
Yeah, I mean, the first three quarters was complete and utter domination. I believe they led 44-7 after three. A lot of window dressing in the fourth quarter. Midway, credit to them, they played competitively in the fourth quarter to make a game of it, but the first three quarters was all Cy-Fair.
I think if you're a neutral fan, you had dreams of an epic comeback and maybe a grand finale to finish the 2017 season. It wasn't to be, but it still was pretty grand for Cy-Fair. Emphatic fashion they win this game for, and the biggest thing I want to go back to is 1 week ago they beat Westlake 14-6.
Yes.
And we sit here and look at this game, Midway, high-flying offense, right? Even more so than a Westlake team.
More weapons.
And we're seeing that, that Cy-Fair defense, it's really good, but it just seems like Midway has too many weapons.
We were wrong.
We were wrong. I mean, what else can we say? But all the credit in the world to Cy-Fair.
No doubt.
I think anyone outside of Cy-Fair that was picking against them, you proved them all wrong.
Yeah.
And that includes us. That was an unbelievable performance.
The first quarter, Cy-Fair comes out, and their defense comes on the field first, the strength of their team. They get a stop, short punt, they score 7-0 right away. Midway gets the ball back, 3 and out again, short punt, they get a field goal, it's 10-0, and you're like, this is Cy-Fair's script right here. Yeah. And then in the second quarter is when it kind of started to unravel. Yeah. The back-to-back fumbles led directly to 10 points, and it goes from 17-7 or 17-7 to 27-7 in the blink of an eye. Yeah. And then the third quarter, you're thinking, okay, Midway's got a shot. They stop Cy-Fair off the bat. Yeah. They fumble it again. Yeah. Cy-Fair scores, and basically church at that point. So, whether Midway turned it over or Cy-Fair forced the turnovers, the Bobcats were there to take advantage of it, and then their offense, when they got the ball, made Midway pay for the turnovers.
Yeah. Cy-Fair was ready for the moment, right? They've waited a long time for this, and they could not have seized it any more better than they did. Midway really struggled. I mean, you kept waiting for them to get their feet underneath them, and it really didn't happen until late in the fourth quarter. Yeah. They really started to find their rhythm again.
And then you got to think, Midway's played here at AT&T Stadium in the playoffs this year. And the moment, you think the moment wouldn't be too big for them, but Cy-Fair looked like veterans of state champions. They came out, executed the game plan to perfection, capitalized on mistakes. They had a big, loud crowd in student section. They looked like they belonged, and they proved it to everyone today.
Don't want to take anything away from Midway's season, because golly, it was impressive.
15-1.
Unbelievable, and some of the victories they had, especially on this playoff run, were
really good.
Really strong.
Longview, Southlake Carroll, and Mansfield in a row.
I mean, with a resume like that, it's easy to see why we all thought that they were the favorites in this game. So again, just more credit to Cy-Fair, because I really do think that Hewitt Midway was one of the best teams in the state this year.
Cy-Fair thumped them.
And they just did not have an answer. They really didn't. Let's talk about Cy-Fair now. I mean, the playmakers that they have, they all showed up. My goodness. Kennedy had an epic game at running back.
Cam Arnold, he's committed to Northwestern State right now. I think after that performance, his performance in the playoffs, he might get some G5 looks and some that kind of thing, because he really played well. He executed the offense really well, made all the throws.
Yeah, really exciting for them. They've got to be thinking, hey, this 682 thing, we get used to this.
Yeah, and you credit Cy-Fair. We talked about it offline. It's really hard for a school from a district as big as that to win in football.
Yeah.
Cy-Fair ISD has 12 high schools. Yeah. And Cy-Fair wins the state title. Other than Katy, no one else really does that. And Cy-Fair, credit to them. That's a huge accomplishment. I do think they kind of like this D2 thing.
They might get used to it. Let's close out by just talking about this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, 2 games that never felt like they were that close out of 12.
I'll take that every day of the week.
We were spoiled for choice, and I don't know that we'll get options like that anytime soon.
We'll enjoy it and take it.
It was unbelievable. I think just before we go, we want to say thank you to AT&T Stadium. Thank you to the UIL.
No doubt.
Thank you, high school football fans, players, coaches, officials.
Yeah, our colleagues in the media. I mean, it's so many. Well, some of those guys are,
But thank you to everyone. It's been an unbelievable season. this was an unbelievable way to cap it. I mean, just a really fun weekend, an awesome weekend.
Yeah, it's a testament to the game itself that we can have an event like this and have as much fun as we did. You know, we worked hard. Don't get us wrong, we worked hard, but we had a ton of fun, and it's a testament to everyone involved.
I'm gonna go sleep for about 18 hours straight now, while Sci-Fair parties and nobody sleeps for about 18 hours straight.
Yeah, they're going to be partying for a while.
But it was really, really, really well deserved. They earned every bit of it, and I hope they party through Christmas.
They deserve
a great time. They got a ring. The last one we'll hand out this year. For us here, we're going to say goodbye. Yeah. Sci-Fair, your state champions. The last of the year, 6A Division II, 51-35 over Hewitt Midway. We'll see you guys next season.